Okay, so here we are with the R80 fuel pump coming back out. The camshaft belt doesn't have to be removed, or the cam timing belt doesn't have to be removed. You can lock the pulley for the fuel pump in place using those two bolts into a threaded section in behind the actual pulley itself. The engine mount did have to come off just so that I could access two of the bolts that were in there, but it was literally just a case of undoing those three nuts, dropping the engine mount, removing those bolts, taking the plastic cover off, and then you can access the actual pulley itself, lock up the pulley, undo the big center nut that's in there, three bolts or three nuts even at the back of the pump. I'll show you the back of the pump. There is the back of the pump there with the three studs sticking out. Undo those three. They are a bit of a tit to get at. You have to remove this, which is two bolts here and here. Okay. I moved the oil separator just to make my life a little bit easier, and then off comes your R80 pump, which sits there. It does have on these pumps a little pin. Okay, a standard one often has a Woodruff key in it. All you need to do is line that pin up with the slot, which you can just about see in the pulley, and then do the nut up. Now, when you do the nut up, don't gun it up, don't go mad with it, because the pulley is actually made out of like a composite material which can crack. Okay, so it's one of those situations where none of us ever torque anything up, but on this occasion it's worth actually torquing it up. Okay, so get yourself a torque wrench, or be careful when you're doing it up, but it is worth a few quid just to do up that nut and know that it's going to be safe. I've seen those pulleys shatter before and destroy engines, so just be careful. If you're going to package it and send it away, make sure you drain out the diesel, because when you send these off, if they dribble diesel all over the place, the couriers get really narky about it and can sometimes return them. All right.